everyone, welcome to another episode of Jonhson Mclang Show, episode 54, I think, out of 100 of the first year of the crazy Joe Biden and crazy Harris presidency. Now, it's been a while since we did a Jonhson Mclang Show. Last week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I did not do a Jonhson Mclang Show. I took a little break from the Jonhson Mclang Show. But this week, Monday, Wednesday, I'll be doing Jonhson Mclang Show. But on Friday, this upcoming week, there will be no Jonhson Mclang Show. Now, it's been a while, and there's so much to talk about today. So much to talk about in the past week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, if I have sleep. So let's get started. I'm gonna get my phone, because there's a couple things I want to show you on my phone. So, today, in today's episode of the Jonhson Mclang Show. This past week, Kamala Harris, the vice president, the crazy vice president, went to Guatemala, Mexico, for a trip and to meet with the Mexican president. There to help combat the migrant crisis. She didn't do a very good job though, and she did not go to the border. She said that she went to the border, and that they've been to the border before, and that she went to the border before, but that was a lie. And during this Mexico trip, she did not go to the border. Well, unfortunately. Another thing, and that whole Mexico trip was a waste of money, a waste of tax money that we pay. Us U.S. citizens pay taxes. It was a waste of money. She did not do nothing in Mexico. It was a waste. It really was. And also she came up with when she went to Mexico, she got a big supply. Check this out. This is in Guatemala, Mexico, from Sean Handy from Fox News reported on this on his Facebook. This is a picture. It says, Cuomo, Trump won. This is Mexicans from Trump. Being from Guatemala, the place that Kamala Harris went to. They had a protest sign hanging on their house that says, comma, Trump won. The report says from Handy.com, from FoxNews.com, says, go home, quote unquote, go home. Kamala Harris arrives in Guatemala to sign, claiming mind your business and Trump won. On the sign, on the protest sign. So we as Americans, Trump Americans, conservative Americans, and some Mexicans hate Kamala Harris. Who knew? Who knew that people from Guatemala hated Kamala Harris? Shocking, right? I thought it was awesome that they had protest signs from Mexico when Kamala Harris came in. I thought that was awesome. When I saw that, I was like shocked. So that's also one thing that this Mexican trip, which was a waste, was that Kamala Harris gave the press on the plane, handed out sweets and cookies, sugar cookies. I'm going to show you a video in a minute from Fox News. She gave the press sweets so they won't give her a hard time. So they won't press her on the border and not give her a hard time about the border. And to sugarcoat what she's doing. I have a video from Fox News on YouTube to show you. Okay.
Constant headaches.
After this ad. Gosh darn it.
Nothing worked. Until I found the
Vice President Kamala Harris visited Guatemala today in an overdue attempt to address America's immigration crisis. She still hasn't visited the border, though, but don't expect the press to give her a hard time about it. Why? Because she's paying them off.
Look at those cookies. What in the world is this? I wouldn't want to eat those. You know, I like sweets. I like junk food. I like cookies. But these cookies with Kamala Harris on them, I'm not eating those. And she don't have a face. Look at that. That is the weirdest thing that I've seen in my life so far. That's crazy.
To some of those, it looks like a sweet treat. It's hard to say. This is a frosted cookie of herself. However, there is clearly no face. I don't understand that. It's just the latest example of the Biden administration's cozy relationship with the press. I give you a cookie, you sugarcoat how I'm doing. Here now, James Golden, also known as Bo Snerdling.
There it is. I would never eat that cookie. That cookie is so funny and so ridiculous that she has no face on it. So I kind of think that was crazy. Let's talk about another thing from the Mexican trip.
Vice President Harris facing pressure, snapping back at a Univision.
Something shocking that the Biden administration, Kamala Harris, said to migrants coming over here. Let's take a look. I'm shocked. I was also shocked to see this story too.
We have a huge influx of people. We saw the president of Guatemala say this is direct
Us too high. What have been your effort? Problem even
offices. County. It's a 90% Hispanic county.
That's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. Well, sure. Home address for French fries.
It's easy to be unsafe.
So I gave you.
Ducey is live for us now on the North Lawn with the very latest. Good evening. Ducey is live for us now on the North Lawn with the very latest. Good evening, Peter.
Good evening, Brett. And
On that kind of work, point she may go to the border.
if she does,
This is from Monday, by the way.
she'll be doing something she dismissed as
This concludes the ceremony.
not as important as a head of state meeting.
I will continue to be focused on that kind of work as opposed to
Here he
grand
is.
gestures.
She described a trip to the border yesterday as a grand gesture. Leadership is by visiting
That's not what I
Central
wanted to
America
do.
and not the southern border. Vice President.
Where is that video that I saw earlier?
As big
On the
Vice President as the president.
grand gestures. Vice President of the United States.
result of his mixed message. I think
Forth today that would actually get.
But anyway, what the speech was Mexico was that Kamala Harris talked to the people of Mexico and said, do not make the dangerous trek to the United States. And she told migrants, do not come. Now this is a true story. CNN was even shocked that she said something like that. Do not come. Even AOC was shocked for that. That Kamala Harris told people migrants to do not come. There was a video about it, but this is a true story. Even Politico, an anti-Trump site, even mentioned that. She said, "Do not come to the migrants." Now, I'm glad she, said that. It's the only good thing that she would ever say in the presidency, because they don't need to come. They do need to come. they can come over here, but they're doing it the right way. They can come over here, but they do it the right way, and do it the right, and come into this country the right way. But I am glad that she said do not come, the wrong way. But she does need to do more action in Mexico, seriously. Another thing about the Mexico-U.S. border is, and Biden opening up after Trump. When Biden came in here, he got rid of the border wall, or stopped construction on the border wall, teared it up. And now, since we have not taken care of the wall, Texas Governor Abbott, I can't say that, the Texas governor, the governor of Texas is doing, constructing the wall and finishing the wall and fixing the wall. Thank you, Texas governor, for doing something about this wall and doing something for Mexico. Trying to protect us, even since the vice president isn't. Okay. Another thing that happened, exciting thing that happened this week, I just want to tell a joke quickly, that if Kamala Harris wants to stay in Guatemala, she can stay. We can get Mike Pence or someone back. I'm just saying, that's a joke. Okay, the next thing that happened this week was Joe and Jill Biden, Crazy Joe and Crazy Jill, went to United Kingdom recently, and Europe, to do the G7 and meet with people in United Kingdom, talking a bunch of bullcrap, I guess. So they were over there. And I have a joke about Biden being over there in United Kingdom. If he wants, and he even there was a video of that out there that Biden said that he loved that England is so nice, it's so wonderful, I want to stay there. And what I say to that, Joe and Jill, if you want to, you can go ahead and stay in the United Kingdom. I don't have a problem if you stay in the United Kingdom. You can stay in the United Kingdom forever. And we can get Trump back if you stay in England forever, or United Kingdom. Also, I heard about this upcoming Wednesday, in 2 days, that the final thing that they're going to do in our United Kingdom trip is be rude to Russia and start something up with Russia. So that's not going to be good. But if you want to stay in European countries, Joe and Jill, go right ahead. We can get Trump and Maya back. So that's another big thing. So that Crazy Joe and Jill are doing. The next thing I want to talk about is very interesting. It's about Hunter Biden. I don't talk about Hunter Biden that much. I think I did one time. Here's another scandal about him. He had scandals of him being naked before on social media, his drugs he did before, and his email. So now we got a fourth scandal for Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden has a white attorney, and there's no problem with that, but he has and I guess he texted him about some kind of business that they were talking about. I don't know. But he said the N-word in the text messages, too. Something racist. So, yeah. I guess the Biden had said the N-word before. And I saw this on Fox News, too, about this situation with Hunter Biden. It says, breaking news. Hunter Biden used the N-word multiple times in a text message with his white attorney, according to a Tuesday report. The Daily Mail says, laptop reveals that Hunter Biden used the N-word multiple times in text messages. And that's from the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail. So yeah. Another thing I want to mention about Hunter Biden and the Biden using the N-word. And the N-word usage score. Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, Ashley Biden all said the N-word 15 times. 15 times. Now that's racist. Right there. 15 times. But Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Donald Trump, Melania Trump, Barron Trump, Eric Trump, Ivanka Trump, Tiffany Trump, they have not said any N-word. And they say that Trump is racist all the time. But here's a fun fact for you. Trump hired 2 black people in his cabinet while he was president. Trump supports a nominee for the Senate for 2022 that is black, a former black football player. Supports him for the Senate, a Republican Senate. A Republican senator next year's election for midterm. He never said the N-word. And also we had the lowest black unemployment. And he funded the black black colleges. So Trump has never said a racist thing in his life. He's never been racist. And he never said the N-word before, but Joe Biden said the N-word. Hunter Biden said the N-word. So there you go. And the Trumps never said the N-word. I want to point that out. That's fact. But Biden said it 15 times. The Bidens, Hunter Biden, Joe Biden said the N-word 15 times. Another thing about this subject on N-words, when Joe Biden in 1985, when he was a senator, in a hearing in 1985, Joe Biden says N-word out loud twice during the hearing. There's a video on YouTube about it. Here's a picture, a screenshot of Joe Biden, and that's Joe Biden when he was a senator. And there's the video. So yeah, 15 times versus 2 means 0 times. That's pretty racist to me. I'm just tired of all these liberals being hypocritical on everything and anything. Saying that Trump's racist when Trump's not racist, and Trump never said the N-word ever in his life, and never in his presidency. But it's hypocritical because Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, said the N-word at least 15 times. So that's pretty racist to me. That is racist. So who's the racist one? Who is it? Joe or Trump? I think it's Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. And the facts are right there on Fox News. Okay. Another thing, I'm gonna show you a funny picture real quickly that I made during my during my break from this show for a little bit there. I made this over the weekend. It's Joe Biden. There's a cartoon app on your phone that is really popular right now. It's called Viola. Voila. That's what the app is called it there. Basically what the app does is, that's what it's called. Basically what the app does is you find a picture of you or your family members or anyone who wants to that has a face other than the Kamala Harris cookie, which looks weird. Don't get me started on that. But I found this picture on Joe Biden's social media, Facebook, and I put it in this editor, this cartoon editor, and this is what it turned out to be. Oh my gosh. Don't they look like a doofus? Oh my gosh, that's funny. No hair. It looks like he has no hair in that cartoon picture that I made. So I thought that was fun. Ain't that funny? Okay. Well, that's all I want to share with you guys today on episode 54 of 100. I'll see you guys on Wednesday evening. I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and push the notification bell. And share this video, maybe if you want to. If you comment, if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.